Okay, this is as far as twins. Oh my. We got somebody who lost a twin. Whenever you lost your twin, I don't know. Girl, boy, I don't know. I don't know right now. Okay, so this is for somebody who lost a twin. I'm talking to adults, so, just flow with it. I'm hearing 17 off the bat. Okay, 17. That's just, that just came. Okay, 17 at 4. Okay. Lost a loved one. Twins. We got a 4 and we got a 7. 47, 74. Let's hold for a minute. Healing of the souls when someone hurt someone to the core and murder someone. And then we have abusive when somebody abuse you or you abuse someone. So we're going to take the top cards as usual. It's early, so I'm not real loud because it's early. It's like 7:30 now and I just noticed, but it's still early to me as far as making a lot of noise in the home. So somebody had to make arrangements to get out of that camp. Get from somewhere. Somebody was fixated on somebody's sexuality, whoever it is, right? So it says right here that somebody was discarding others. Where the person said, I don't think so. Like the person said, nah. Because we got a man or a woman that maybe your loved one wanted to change. But finally, your loved one in a safe and happy place. Follow me? So we have right here that your loved one or this person was going to be inviting in a support group, right? Talking about something. Because somebody was taking somebody for a joke. Right here saying, yeah, me too. And we're dealing with color. So let's just flow. So we had, it was a chamber of chaos and it was negative. Somewhere your loved one was. We're talking about twins here. A twin died. So let's just flow. Life journey is calling to fight it, being salary driven for your twin, right? So it says right here, God says you still have life, the other twin. Don't die with the person. Don't die with your twin. Wherever you live, it say Austin, but wherever you live, you feeling wherever you live at. Okay, it says right here that some person, whoever it is, didn't notice that your twin was of a different caliber, whoever it is. But your twin needed to make sure some man was husband worthy. Just because he wear pants, that don't make him husband worthy. Really, with this card, that means that the person is not even, God only want this person for your person, right? Your twin needed to tell him the truth who this person is, right? So we got 2 death cards right here. It's a sensitive issue, and here it is again. This is the death card. Your twin went back to your twin's soul, and God said, well done. Let's just flow. So this might be what you call, let's just flow and see what it is. I don't want to put extra in. Let me just see what it says real quick. This is twins, so feel like you females, but if you ain't females, however it's going, okay? I see court, so that's a good thing. We want court. We got a man that your sibling wanted to change, right? So we have plenty of, so it might be a job. It might be a job because this is the trafficking card, follow me? But your loved one wanted a man to change, or female to change, whichever. There's a man name on here, or it could be a female, but I'd rather just stick with a male. So if it's a female, take it that way. However, right, this is the trafficking card, though, plenty of women, right? So we have like some place where there's plenty of women, and I'm going to put it with maybe work. Why I'm saying work? Because I saw a race card in there, right? So let's just go. Your twin could have been a mother. Or don't have to be a mother. Let's just flow. Because somebody was fixated on your twin sexuality. So we have on here that daily life made people rethink and think of things they have forgotten and need to change. Wherever your twin live, I don't know. Feeling whatever state it is. National. Number 1441 could be an exit, an age, or anything. Apartment number, part of door number, license. It could be part of anything. Your social, your birthday, phone number. It could be part of anything. But it says right here that your loved one went back to her soul. Seemed like it's a female, but if it's a man, take it. And God say, well done. Because your loved one wanted to bring favor to it and was looking at what was valid in the situation. Because somebody wanted full revenge on your loved one. Alright, they wanted full revenge on your loved one. Maybe your loved one was a mother. Don't have to be, but if your loved one is not a mother, maybe your loved one have a mother that's slim in nature. Follow me, say brown hair, but it don't have to be like that. Okay? That's just flow. See, this is bad. Your loved one was murdered. I see the senseless act. So we have right here that jointness, trailblazer. Some trailblazer wanted jointness with your loved one. Or your loved one was the trailblazer and somebody wanted jointness. So we got the racial card. See? Race is always going to be here. Somebody need to get a grip. But, so it says right here that, do you like this stuff? God was saying to your loved one, get out. Get out of this mess. I feel it's a job. If it's not a job, it just could be a relationship. I don't know. Or somebody who got a crush or whoever this is. Let's just flow. Okay, your loved one need to dig deep and ask your loved one self why. Your loved one settle for less because God's saying right here, this person not even worthy of being a husband to your loved one. Yes, you're getting a reading from the brass loved one, healer to road, that's me. So here we go right here. This person committed a senseless act coming against your loved one and did something bad and foul to your loved one. Because God said this person ain't even suitable to be your loved one's husband. Okay, your loved one was a trailblazer, God saying right here. This person wanted revenge, though, because maybe your loved one wasn't given attention because it was focused on your loved one's sexuality. God says right here some dormant behavior was being held on for a keepsake, maybe from your loved one, because maybe if it's work, your loved one needed to move away from this job. But then they say a court date is gradually building up, so it could have been where your loved one had some kind of protective order against this person. I don't know. See, it came back again, the same card. See, a court date is gradually coming up for this person. Or maybe your loved one had one set, get what I'm saying? Because they had a court card. So it says right here, depression don't last for so long for you, right? And God eventually wants you to choose you. And you're going to. That's why I say choose you. Right, depending on how long ago it's been. Because this person was taking your loved one for a joke. Saying, yeah, me too, or something. But this person abused his or her power. Whoever it is was letting off everything. It was to let off anger or beating or whatever this person was doing. Letting it all out. But it says right here that you, yourself, because you're the one that's left behind. Because you was depressed here. You're going to be sharing and talking. That's a kind of support group to help you. Bereavement, any kind of group like that. Because God wants you healed. Okay, it says right here, time capsule. It's like when somebody feels somebody obligated to somebody. So maybe with your, you feel obligated to your twin, maybe to protect, to help, or whatever, or just to grieve for the rest of your life. But you're not obligated to grieve the rest of your life. God wants you to come out of that stuck state, and God wants you to live your life because you're still here. And your loved one would not want you to be stuck and not living your life, right? Or your loved one felt obligated pretty much probably with this job or whoever this person your loved one was hooked to, right? For some reason. But I feel like it's you because this is your twin, right? He fought me. See, he put his hand on her, whoever he is. It says she did it. So some kind of way, maybe she did what? Take out some kind of court order for this person. Okay, it says seek what you're looking. See, this person had a color problem. I'm happy with my life no matter my color. Seek what you're looking. This person needed to seek what was troubling this person. Person had a trouble with color, so it could have been a boss. I don't know if it's not a boss. Somebody flirting. Something about color. She needed to tell him the truth. It was a sensitive issue. But it became a chamber of chaos and negative. Because it says right here that booking an appointment, was he really worth it? She needed to book the appointment right here. Was he really worth it? This person, dealing with this person. Because this person had a problem. He didn't notice that she was of a different caliber. But finally, she in a safe and happy place. So I don't know if this is a stalker. I don't know who this is. A boss, a stalker. Person here back your ways of thinking. That is racist and not coming up to par. So if you decide that you want something different, like you want to go work and you ain't been working and you got a man that don't want that, he won't come up to you today's time what you want to do. He's still stuck back there. Somebody who don't want to change or racist. And she saw it now. Probably that this person racist because I saw 3 racist cards. He discard others. And it says right here, she said, I don't think so. Or you're not going to do it or whatever happened. Let's just go. Yeah, because she took out some kind of court order. What, something for this person. Okay, it says right here she had to make arrangements to get out of that camp, out of that house, out of that job, or whatever this is. You got some man with a racial problem here. So he worried about her sexuality. So I don't know if she is gay or he just was worrying about, yeah, say husband worthy. So it might not be that, but I'm trying to take it different ways with this person. Don't have to be that, but I just threw it in because he worried about her sexuality. He might be wondering if she got a man or whatever this person want to know. Okay, being molded into what she wasn't really. Okay, and God says she had to start to see what others was doing to keep her stuck. Either a boss, a friend, an associate, a man, or whoever this person was to your loved one. Because some kind of way she took out some kind of court thing. He don't like that. Because it says God says you still have life, the living twin. Don't die with the person. You can't die with the person. You gotta continue living your life that God give you. Right? It's gonna be an honorable date and time set for you to go to a meeting and stand up and talk about it in a bereavement group or just go to court. Because we got court right here. Because really, back then, gradually some kind of date was coming up and she probably, because it says that she did it on one of them, I think, right, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I thought I saw that though, but anyway, she might have took out some kind of, you know when ladies go take out something and you want the person to stay away from you, and he don't like that, right? And the date and the time was set. If not that, it's just time and date set because court date coming up because this person murdered your twin and it's just court time. For this person, looking at things realistically, the reality of things. But your twin was salary driven, so I feel this is work some kind of way. Life journey calling and not be salary driven. So we have right here, you want a conclusion to come to this, right? And a conclusion gonna come because we getting ready to, the court should be coming soon, hopefully. Okay. Or your loved one's soul was crying out for a conclusion for this person to just leave your loved one alone, or you just want your soul crying out because you feeling like you feeling from your twin being murdered. So you got to go to that support group to help you, and you got to go to this court hearing to settle that part, to seal that. See, both things got to be done for you to get your healing. Okay, it says stop thinking that others know more than you. You know just as much. You need more but not doing enough to make it happen. So I wouldn't put this with your loved one. Or it could be with your loved one. Because if your loved one was sticking with some job, right, and not doing extra to get away from that job and sticking up with whoever this is, boss, employer, or whoever this is, or living with somebody and he paying all the bills or whatever, but I don't think it's that because that's all a salary driven card. This could be you. You got to do all you can, and that is get yourself unstuck from being depressed and things like that. Or maybe this man who was hooked to your loved one wasn't doing all he could do. I don't know. So it says right here, am I simply a follower or believer in the faith I follow? Having faith that you can get out of this and you can heal because it's hard for you. Or having faith that this person is going to, not just going to court, but it's going to be, put in prison. Because it says religion and its effects it left on you as a person. Because sometimes with religion, You know, it leads you all kind of ways where people don't even protect themselves. You know, they be led to not even protect themselves. Sit there and let somebody beat them to death. Oh, I don't supposed to hit nobody back, and somebody sit there and beat you to death. All kind of craziness like that. What you call common sense is you fight back. You fight to the end. That's common sense. Get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, I'm just trying to use an example. Different kind of things somebody tell you in religion, and you just follow blindly, knowing it don't make sense, and you just follow blindly. Okay? So whatever that's about, God talking about just having faith, pray that you go to counseling some kind of way, it's going to help you. Get what I'm saying? Or your loved one. Because your loved one could have been married to this person. Because God says he has been worthy. I usually don't take it as, most of the time I don't take that card as you being married to the person. But she could have been married to this person. She could have been married to whoever this is. But I do see the plenty of females. He could have been talking to plenty of females. Or it could just be she had a job and a lot of ladies flowing through and he flirting. Right? A boss. Or it could be where and she wanted her boss to change because he was flirting or whatever, and he was kind of racist to go with it. Or it could be her actual, it could be where she actually got a husband, and God saying he not even husband worthy, and God wanted her to make arrangements to get out of that house and get away from him, anything like that. So however it flows, take it. Right? For you. Any cards that go, take it. Any of them that don't even worry about it. So this is for twins.